Dang, Nagai must be taking those protein shakes that Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire was taking, man, because he was jacked in this episode. Did you see his biceps? Whoa.
I am the dawn of my sword.
I like how Ushio is staying to his guns for him to still be this character, even though all the stuff he went through of let me try to save everybody, like Naruto. Like that stuff that I really can't stand that stuff. Like for real, like when Naruto was at its peak and like everybody was loving it, everybody was talking about it and stuff. I just didn't like the fact that Naruto thought he could save everybody with nobody dying and stuff. Kind of like how Vivi was in the Alabasta arc in One Piece. How she kept telling everybody like, we'll make it and nobody will die, right? Nobody will die, right? Like she asking me, is nobody gonna die and stuff because she wants nobody to die. And it's like freaking when Tora was about to fight Nagari in this episode, Ushio kept telling Tora, don't kill him. If you kill him, I'm gonna kill you. And Tora looking at Ushio like, man, you idiot. You naive, dumb, stupid idiot. Like, I can't hold this nigga back from trying to kill me, so I'm gonna have to do a move that potentially could kill him. Like, if he come at me with his full power, which he did in this episode, and I'm gonna get to that, I'm gonna have to do a move that's equal to that power, if not greater, in order to stop him. Because I don't wanna die, so I'm gonna protect my life with the utmost importance. So if you're telling me that you gonna fight me if I kill him by accident or not by accident, so be it. That's how I would have been. I would be like, so be it, man. And that's how I felt Tora felt in that whole entire look he gave. It was just one look he gave Ushio like, man, you idiot, you naive punk. Shut up. And then Ushio, he freaking did what everybody thought he was gonna do. Ran in there, tried to tell the dudes, hey, stop with the missile and stuff, and try to explain it. They threw his tail in the brig. Throw him in the brig. Threw him right in there with some other two idiots that we don't even know about. But somehow those two guys know how to drive a submarine. Because after like the whole entire thing happened with the fight between Nagari and Tora, Ushio and those two guys he was in there with got inside a submarine that the freaking military just let them get inside, and then like try to go and catch the other submarines that stopped, that's going to go blow up the freaking pillar and stuff. Like that's what they doing, and it's freaking stupid, man. Like, oh my god, I was like, man, I like this episode, like for real. I'm gonna tell you what I liked. I liked the Nagari versus Tora fight. Because then we got some backstory on Nagari. And Nagari, his character reminded me of an anime that I like previously watched that came out this season that's still ongoing. Like, let me get it. I'll show it to y'all. His anime right here. His anime right here. Now, if you can't see it, I'm gonna say the name for you. It's Sakamoto Desuga. That's what it's called. Sakamoto Desuga. And it's basically just this anime about this like dude who is perfect in every way. He has no flaws. Everybody likes him and stuff. And freaking he was just like how Nagari was explaining himself. Like Nagari was this perfect dude who never used his full strength on anything, never used all his brain power or even all his brawn in anything he ever did. So that made me think of like, hey, did you use all your full strength or not when you was actually competing to go against the other people for the Beast Spear? Like, did you use your full strength when you first fought Tora? I'm thinking he didn't, because he alluded to in this episode, like when he first fought Tora and he lost. So all he was doing was waiting to fight Tora again. And then like that's how come he turned to the dark side in order to fight Tora one more time. And it's like, I'm not really feeling that. Like, I didn't really feel that, man, because when that fake J-Maid came over to him and tried to recruit him for Hakame no Mano's side, he has said, nah, I'm not joining Hakame no Mano now, leave me alone. And he drove off a little bit, and then fake J-Maid was like, yeah, but I can feel the wind in your heart and stuff. It was like they was trying to push some type of esoteric philosophy about like wind, like the wind of somebody's personality or how they are is flowing within them. And then once he lost and died in this episode, the wind that was flowing in him, the evil that was in him, has stopped. And that really was like, okay, I don't really care about all of that, but this fight was good. The backstory for Nagari, whatever. Like, I really don't like what they did to his character. Like, for real, they just completely switched it. Like, for real. They shouldn't have did this. If they was going to do this, why wouldn't you do that in the first season? Like, for real. Like, come on, man. Just change. I know if it's in the manga this way, change it. Because that sucks. Because they put freaking Nagari turning evil in the last half than the first half. It would have been better if he would have been evil, then turned good, then good, and then turned kind of sort of evil. Like, even in this episode, you had a feeling of he's not really evil, even though he keep telling me that he evil every time he tell me he evil. Like, I really don't feel that he is, but they kept trying to stress it, and I was just like, I'm not feeling it, man. But that fight between him and Tora was amazing. And after that, Asako has showed up to Ushio, telling him, and how she showed up was that when she ran out of the freaking hospital, she was running down some random street, don't even know where she going. And just so happens that Hammer Institute Hummer went to a stoplight that she was at, and then she was like, Hammer, I know those guys. Let me go run to them. Even though I don't remember why I know those guys. Let me go ask them about Asako Aoski Ushio. Let me go ask them and stuff. And I'm like, okay, now, why would these guys take her to Ushio? They don't even, first of all, they don't know who she is. She's just some random girl that's running down the street in bandages. Mind you, she was in bandages and the little apron they give you at the hospital with your back out and your butt showing and stuff. Like, because I know, because I've been in one of those junks. And then it's raining. Like, she could be weird, some type of weird girl and stuff. I understand them helping her, like, get some help or something. But come on, man, actually believing what she say about Ushio, even though she don't even remember Ushio. All she remembers is what she remembers after she lost her memory. Like, what is that about? I was just like, I'm not really feeling a lot of things in this episode, but that Nagari fight and versus Tora saved this episode for me, because if that wouldn't have happened, this episode would have been like trash, man. Like, for real. I gotta give my honest opinion. Y'all know how I am. If I like an episode stuff, I give my honest opinion about it. Like, for real, dog. I never say anything bad about an episode if it didn't have anything bad in it. But I say everything bad about an episode if it completely sucked. But if it's 50-50, I'm going to give you 50-50. And this episode was 50-50 because most of the episode was stuff that I didn't like. And then the other half of the episode was stuff that I did like. So this episode is just going to get a solid, I want to say a solid 5 out of 10. But I don't think I'm really doing this episode justice if I give it that. So I think I'm going to up it to like a 7.5. I'm going to up it to that. And the only reason why I'm going to do that is because of that Nagari versus Tora fight. That's the only reason why I'm going to do it, man. Because everything else didn't make any sense, was stupid, and I really didn't care for it. But if that fight between Tora and Nagari's backstory, like for real, didn't happen, this episode would have got a way lower rating, man. But that's all I got, man. Let me know what you think down in the comments for this episode and stuff. Do you agree with what I have to say? Do you disagree? leave it down in the comments and all of that, man. But as always, like this video, share this video on all social media platforms and all of that, man. Because you know your boy trying to get more subscribers, more notoriety and stuff like that. Help me branch my name out there. And always comment down below again, because I really want to know y'all thoughts and stuff. And I do reply to every comment that I get, because I'm not a big channel, so I have time and stuff to reply to every comment, because I don't get comments like that. But for real, I really want y'all to comment stuff down below in the comments and all of that, man. And as always, subscribe to your boy's channel and stuff. Help me grow. Become part of the Danny Awesome family, man. This is where real anime fans come, man. Go on my channel. Look at my channel. It says it on my channel. Real anime fans come here to talk about anime, to love anime, to enjoy the culture, and to find out about new anime reviewers and talk about them and new anime, and just enjoys others like perspective and stuff on what anime they like and all of that, man. But yeah, that's all I got for this episode review, man. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like anything I had to say, man, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, and all of that. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. I am out, man. Tell me what you had for dinner last night, because I had something that was better than most of this episode.